we meet here to celebrate independent films with an Oak Park connection. Over the last 2 days, we have been privileged to screen 27 of these films. Many of the filmmakers are with us in the audience right now. They have all applied their skills, talents, vision, and passion to their project. To a person, they've each made a valuable contribution to the art form that is cinema. Thank you and congratulations to you all. And the winner is the Pantone guy.
I'll be super fast. My date tonight is my mom, so you just made her night. My wife and I are filmmakers. We're based in Los Angeles. Her name is Christine O'Malley. We have 3 beautiful daughters, and we make lots and lots of movies about lots of different things. But I went to Fenwick High School, and I loved it there. And I loved every minute of my time there. And I remember thinking, and this is true, if I could somehow figure out a way to make documentary films, and I only had to make as much money as one of my favorite teachers at Fenwick, and I would be happy. His name is Roger Fennell. Some of you may know Roger Fennell. And that's pretty much what I did. It's making documentaries is a labor of love. We love what we do, and thank you very much for this honor.
This is dedicated to my parents right there. They're both, it's really cool that it's for cinematography because, both my parents are artists, and my dad actually shot all of my original first videos in dance, and so I really owe it to them. I'm from Oak Park. My parents still live on Division and Grove. They ran an art school out of our house for like 15 years, and I just kind of am lucky to be here because Oak Park really created a nurturing space for me as a young artist. And I kind of just do this to encourage. I'm completely new to the filmmaking circuit. I really am more someone who's put things online and found a lot of commercial success in my craft through that. But I do this here today for all the other young kind of creative kids in Oak Park that are contemplating how they should pursue their art, and I really took advantage of everything that this little neighborhood had to offer, and so I encourage them to do the same because I use all of those skill sets from what I learned at the public school, at OPRF, and just all types of things being around this neighborhood. So shout out to Oak Park, shout out to my parents.
So much to the festival for this one. This is really, really, really cool. Just going to take a quick second to congratulate my entire cast and crew. Courtney, Michael, Courtney, Patrick, Jessica, Akash, and the 2 best PAs I've ever had, Miriam and Harper. So thank you.
This audience, we were talking about this earlier, was so great. Sometimes filmmaking is a really lonely experience, especially when you're trying to get it over the finish line, and 14 years is a long time. And it just renewed my spirit. So thank you.
It takes a village, as a lot of you know. In this case, it was the village of Elmwood Park, and all those players and people there that make that league run. And I have some people here. People worked on this film. My buddy Kurt, my buddy Marty. Marty, an Oak Park native. You might have seen him around. Another bald fella, so he's got some bald jokes in his own. But my mother, my wife, and my little lady there, Luna June, Lauren, my mom Candy. You know, this goes to them. Lauren, especially, who's seen this film more than anyone except for me. And yeah, you know, I will say to all those people like them and like the other friends and family here who support the creatives in your life, and we're all creatives in a way, but you know, we don't do it without you guys. So thank you.
You know, making indie film is really, really hard, and for some of my oldest memories, some of my earliest memories is in film, and every movie that I get to make or be a part of in some way or form is an absolute privilege. So fortunate to do what I do, so fortunate to do things like this and be around a great crowd and great people. So thank you all from the festival, everyone who's here. Thanks to my family, they're not here, but in case word gets out, I thank them. And everybody who was involved in the movie. It was a wonderful cast, like someone said, it takes a village, and we worked with really wonderful, really great people that I was very, very, just blessed and fortunate to be around and work with and collaborate with. So thanks to all of them, and again, thank you to the fest. It was very wonderful, and I'm deeply grateful. Thank you.
Hey guys, we are here at the Oak Park Film Festival, and I have Miss Valencia Bay here with is it Black
Puppet Show?
With the Black Puppet Show. How are you feeling today?
I'm doing all right. Doing all right.
It was a pleasure getting a chance to see your film, Miss. How was your experience of seeing yourself on the big screen?
It felt pretty good to see my work on the screen and to have people react to it and laugh. And it seemed like it connected with them. So it was really nice to know that the story and the puppets connected with people and accomplished the goal, which was to make people laugh and to tell a story.
I like that it was very different. It was funny. It was entertaining.
Thank you.
And you all have a show on YouTube?
Yes, it's called The Black Puppet Show. And actually, I'm sorry, the film was When Brian Met Jamila.
When Brian Met Jamila. It's cool. It's funny. And how many characters do you have in your series?
So in the YouTube series, I probably use there are probably 12 different characters, but about 5 or 6 main characters.
And I know there's a story. What got you into using puppets?
So I'm a musician, I act, I do stand-up, and I sing. So I wanted to, and I'm an empty nester now, so I kind of wanted to bring all those things together, all my creative pursuits, and I also collect dolls. So I ordered what I thought was a doll. Turns out it was a puppet, and I just ran with it. One puppet turned into 20 puppets, then more puppets, and I'm just puppeting now.
Well, we have to check them out. We've seen 2, but there's so many more.
Yes.
So if you can, let our viewers know how can they get in touch with you. Do you have an Instagram also?
Yes, I have an Instagram. The Instagram is Valencia Bay, B-E-Y, and my YouTube channel is The Black Puppet Show, at The Black Puppet Show.
Ms. Bay, I want to thank you so much for your time, and we look forward to seeing more from you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
It's nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
All right, guys. Peace.
Pantone really is. It's a universal language of color. So if you wanted to get something that was this color blue, right, that color, there's a very good chance that Pantone has a color which has a certain formula and a certain number which matches that color. So if you want to make a whole bunch of those watches, or if you want to have an advertisement in a magazine using that color, or if you want to do anything using that color, the folks who do all that work would refer to a book. They'd refer to the Pantone color system, Pantone matching system. And it helped people communicate more clearly with color. So it's my favorite kind of story, because it's a story that it's out there and people sort of take it for granted, but when you stop and understand where that came from and the person behind it, he's 96 years old now, Larry Herbert, it is a really cool story, and we had a lot of fun making it. We made the movie last year when he was 95, and he kept calling me every week or so saying, "Are you done yet? I'm not getting any younger. I hope you finish my movie or my story, so I get to see it while I'm around." But Larry loves the film, and my team and I were really, really pleased with the results. So it was a big honor for us tonight to win a couple of awards here at the Oak Park Film Festival. It's a big deal for us. I went to high school in Oak Park. I went to high school right down the street at Fenwick High School, and so being here tonight, my mom is with me. It's been a lot of fun.
I know Mom is so proud of you, man. You are an award-winning director. You get to go home an award-winning director.
Yeah, she and my dad is gone now, but my parents were very supportive. My siblings were very supportive, and yeah, it's my wife Christine and I have had a really good run. She and I make movies together, so it's been a lot of fun for us.
Well, it's just gotten to be so much bigger than I ever anticipated. It's really astounding, the reaction from the audience. We had 2 people fly in from California from 2 different films. We had someone fly in from Colorado. was like when we first started, I would never have pictured something like that. I would never have pictured it getting to be as big as it has gotten to be. It's been great. And then having live music, that was totally unanticipated. And we've added things like this reception tonight, which was offered to us at the 19th Century. I added a networking get-together Friday night for the filmmakers. And it's gotten to be a much bigger deal than I ever anticipated when I started it. Yeah. Our website is opilff.org. And we do have the ability to sign up for our email newsletter on there. There's also the list of films if you're thinking now, gee, well, of course you have the program if you went to the festival, but you can look at the films and the descriptions and go, oh yeah, that was the name of the film. And you could look up the film, you could look up the director. In terms of getting in touch with us, it's team@opilff.org. If anyone has a question, if they're interested in volunteering, being on the board, being involved with the festival in any way.
Well, it's true what they say about money. You can't take it with you when you die. But put a little change in my pocket and let me give it a try. Sure as the champions fall and the proudly will crawl, the losers will move to the head of the line. The ones who doubt you, yeah, they wanna out you, and they say it's a matter of time. It's a matter of time before the fall. Yeah, a matter of time before the fall. It's a matter of time before you fall. Pray to that pride and prejudice.